No matter. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the channel. How's everyone doing today? We're melting over here in Northern California as usual. I got JJ assisting me and helping me with picking out the names of you guys and all that kind of good stuff. Got the cards from Mom and just got back from up at the lake, which was nice. I got my Hummer up for sale, and it's like Murphy's Law. I got a little rock chip. I got that fixed, and now the back window don't roll up, but I got that fixed. So it's just one of those things that, yeah. It's like Murphy's Law. Okay, so I want to say hi to Lance and Lance and Lance and Lance. Wow. How you doing? Kelly, how you doing?
Tracy.
Tracy? Why isn't the feed moving?
How's Booty doing?
Booty? Good. Oh, I want your guys' opinion on this. I've got a friend that has a few cats, and there's a gray and a kind of striped cat, and there's a jet black cat. The jet black cat looks like it has blue eyes. So I think a psychic little black cat. How about that one, huh? She's only it's a female cat like Booty is. And I concern myself because, I've got friends, human beings and things like that. I'm just wondering if Booty needs a playmate. So Booty's going on, I think 6 are going to be 6. And this cat's like 8 weeks maybe. So I'm vacillating if I should get Booty a playmate or not. Part of me says yes, part of me says no. And then I don't know enough to where cats, when they first see a kitten, do they ignore the kitten for a month and I just got to wait that period out? Or do they like him instantly or do they not like him instantly? I know dogs very well, but I don't know nothing about the cats. So if you can give me something in the comment section to direct me on which way to do with this, because I'm just concerned because they bring that little kitten over. I just don't know if I can part with that little thing. I might just have to keep her, but I don't have to section off my house with the cats and things. But so help me out. Put in the comment section. Also, Jay and I have been mowing over about what else can we do besides Q&A. We love the Q&A. We love it. But we're going to start doing some more stuff for the members real quick here. And cooking, I'm going to learn with you guys. And what would you like to see on this channel? Do you want to walk around the house? You want to go for a drive? You want to go out to eat with us? What do you want to do with us? So give us some ideas of what you like, and whoever gives us the same stuff, that's what we're going to start doing for you guys. But right now, we're going to go to answering questions, what we do best. So hit me, Jay.
All righty. This question is from Myra. Hi, Chris. When will I meet my life partner?
That won't be for about 16 or 17 months, but black hair, dark eyes, looks Indian, very much of a go person, and happy and very religious, and not to a fault, but really in a good way.
Okay. Lance Pater. Hi, Chris. Will my friend Alexis relapse again? And if so, will she try to connect with me for help? God bless.
Unfortunately, I think that she's not on the straight and narrow, but I believe she'll get there. I don't see this individual trying to contact you for anything. You might hear about something that has occurred and maybe go the way to contact them, but I don't think there's much future-wise with this. But I think this is a good person. She just is going to find her way. It's going to take her a little bit longer to do that. So I think about 1 year we'll be on the straight and narrow.
All righty. I'm going to apologize for not pronouncing that last name correctly. Christina Lewandowska. Hi, Chris. Welcome back. When can you see me moving, please?
Moving, I think there's a move and then like another move. So first move, I would expect this to take place right after Christmas. Second move, probably about the middle of summer, but it's really going to be worth it. I know nobody really likes to go through the process of moving, and I wish I knew all the details of why this occurs like this, but it is a very positive thing on how it ends up to be. So no worries.
Our next question is from Kelly. Chris, how will Kyle, my new lover, feel if I tell him I want to start a new business adventure? I don't know why he thinks I have my business already started.
I think you can overwhelm him quite a bit. So I think if you want to plant the seed, walk away for a little bit, come back and reiterate it and just kind of ease it in, I think we're going to be okay. This individual likes you enough that no matter what it is that you're going to decide, ultimately you're going to get your way. So just take it easy. Don't say, a matter of fact, we're doing this today. Not like that. And you guys like the channel, please give us a thumbs up. It helps us reach more people so we can help more people. It's our way of paying it forward.
We've got a question from Tracy Taylor. Hello, Chris. Nice to meet you. Can you tell me if I'm ever going to get married again? If so, when? Or will I be single for the rest of my life?
I don't think you're going to marry as far as saying I do at the altar or something like this, but there's a lot of involvement where you can be loving someone and like a marriage couple without, being recognized by the state. As far as that partnership, well, you have to do the effort to get out and meet. And I think actually a dating service would work for you. I don't think it works for everybody, as we all know. Sometimes it's just the wrong way to go. But for you, I think it'll build your confidence, and I think you'll meet the right one doing that. So get involved in this. Get outside. What seems to be so confusing to me is a lot of times people want to meet someone, but they're not putting themselves out there to even make it to be possible. So you got a very intelligent mind, good looking young lady. Get out there and smooth. And then after you meet the guy, you can become a homebody, for God's sakes, but get outside.
All right. Let's say hello to Miss L. Rossi back in Michigan.
Hi, Linda. How you doing, Yaya? Haven't heard from you in a bit. Guess things are good. Everything's good on this end. That's my mom's best friend. Where do you see her name? Oh, right. Where?
Right there. Hi.
Okay. I got you.
All right. We've got hello, Linda. Shelly Silva. Hi, Chris. Do you see my friend who very recently passed happy on the other side?
Yeah, I think just getting into orientation and stuff. I know that they did make it. Give it another couple of weeks, and I think you'll definitely have a presence. Definitely made it home in their last life, not coming back. So it's all really what we all wish and pray for. Linda, I'd call you right now, but my phone is upstairs charging. It's doing something really weird. I dropped it and cracked all over the place. And sometimes I plug it in with a cable, and the charge doesn't work. Sometimes I do it, and then it does. It's just got a mind of its own. I just got it.
Well, Apple Care. We've got a question from Joanna Chang. Hi, Chris. I wanted to ask about a job for me. Do you see one soon?
Well, I mean, soon to me would be in about the next 4 to 5 weeks. I think it's around a school system or a district. This isn't something that you do, but it is a job that you can do until you can find the job that you want, which would probably be closer to around February or March. So I would take it as it comes and do both. Absolutely.
Lauren C. Thank you so much for the donation. Hi, Chris. When do you see me getting better, losing hope, tapering off meds? Thank you.
I think you're a lot better now. You're just literally just worn out because the nutrition is not the greatest. When you sleep, it's almost like you're in a fog and you can't wake up. You need to get your electrolyte balance looked at. You need to see how dehydrated you're becoming. You need to check your vitamin D, your vitamin C, your iron, your B complex. I think you're just low in just about everything. So get all that checked so you can supplement accordingly and get your energy level up, and then get into counseling and get with the doctors, get on the right medication. And I think it'll be a very low dosage. And then doing that for a bit, I think you can even go holistically and take care of yourself that way. Okay? I'm going to do some of these mom cards.
All right, here we go.
Take your pick.
Any card. All righty. Don't criticize others. It sets up negativity in your lower body.
We don't want anything happening in the lower body. Laminate.
All right, here we go. If you had a bad childhood, use that experience to make yourself stronger, be a survivor.
Lately in the reading room, I've been having my clients where 10 years ago, most people would seem like they live behind that and live in the past and never take one step into the present and the future. And I'm seeing more and more people, starting their life and really reaching out and really going for it, leaving the past sometimes behind. Sometimes it's not good to dig up things. It just really overwhelms a lot of people. But more people are getting stronger mentally, physically, emotionally, which I'm happy to be able to say, and really just getting things done. So that makes me very happy. Over the years of 40 years of my practice, I will be coming out with a book eventually. I'm going to call it The Reading Room, even though I've been advised that it's in other words to say for the toilet room. I don't care. I like it. I'm keeping it. Good reading material when you're in there, right? So anyway, it's just going to be about the experiences and the circumstances that I've gone through over many years of reading as a psychic reader. And I think when my mom's best friend, Linda Rossi, comes down to stay this next year, we'll just sit down with some lemonade and we'll just hash it and dish it all out. And I get a lot of things in there because it'll bring you crying, happy, and everything in between. So I'm kind of excited to do it.
All righty. We've got a question from Teresa Ann Hannah. Hi, Chris. Still in a state fight. Do you see him releasing all of it to me? I still have the attorney, our session you recommended. I get one. Thank you for all your help.
Oh, well, he's not going to, he's going to fight you tooth and nail all the way. If there's any way that you could have him feel like you're not going after his jugular, like you're just trying to do honestly what's the best and how things need to be, and he's not putting himself as the victim here, you're going to get a lot further and get a lot more done to where you both only buy into your lawyer's portions. So remember, you get more bees with honey than you do vinegar. Not saying you got to be overly pleasant. What's wrong? Oh, we're out of juice. Okay. So anyway, that being said, I think you're looking at, another year before a lot's resolved. But then the court systems and the COVID and everything is so backed up. It really is so backed up. But it's going to work out well for you. So just take it in stride.
And it looks like it's Old Friends Week. Mr. Kenny Mosley says hello.
Kenny, you remembered. How about that? Fix your truck, Kenny. You need that air conditioner, as you say. He lives in Groveland. How do you need air conditioner up there? Get out of there.
Where?
Groveland.
I'm thinking, yeah.
I'm not thinking, yeah. I'm
Right.
thinking it's more cold than, yeah. Start putting some water on that dirt so I can get in and out of all those acreage so I can get stuck.
Richard Lampier. I was hoping to know when I would get back on my feet as a turn of slide, like events have left me alone and homeless at the turn of debts that will keep me this way. Tell me next year.
I believe that, you're working on this diligently, even though you don't feel like you're making any headway. And I think for you, because, even when things start to do better, you just seem to overlook that because you get a little bit superstitious that you don't want it to turn back around the other way. As crazy as that can sound. I get it though. So we're looking at March and April where you'll have to admit that things are better. And then all of next year in comparison to this year is going to be better. So you're okay. You really are.
Okay. Hi, Chris. Was wondering if my fear of dying will ease up in time. It started about a year ago, and it's sometimes overwhelming.
Well, here's the thing. If you were to seek out anyone in your area that does hypnosis, I think would benefit you. And the reason being on this is your last lifetime butting up to this lifetime, even though this is your last one, but the last life before this one, I think you died really close to the age that you're at right now. So if you go under hypnosis, you view that to a life from the outsider looking in, so you don't have the emotional and the stress ties to it. You'll be able to, I got to say this, very difficult word for me, differentiate that it was that life, not this life, and it'll relieve a lot of this. Now, as you get 1 year, 2 years, 3 years older, it's going to go away. So it's going to fix itself. But when you're going through this, minutes, hours, days seems like an eternity. I get it. That's why you got to do this in person, though. Hypnosis needs to be done in person.
Brandon Gray. Hello, Chris. What things should I look out for in the month to come?
Well, there's no flying objects coming at you. And I think it's going to be a calm rest of the year for you. There's nothing crazy that I'm getting that's happening. So I think that's when you don't get any news from a psychic, that's really, really good news. So I think you're doing okay. I think things are really calming down and settling down.
All right. Luna Lane, thank you so much for the donation. When is the best time to have the liposuction surgery, if it is worth it? Thank you so much.
Well, I mean, you do what you want. I wouldn't do it. And the big reason, I don't really feel that you really need it, but it's not my body, it's yours. I remember my mother, Sylvia, said, Mom, you're getting another facelift? Are you kidding me? Seriously? Are you kidding me? She had forehead, her cheeks, her nose, everything. Are you doing it against yourself, Chris? I go, what? So do you paint your house? I go, well, answer my question first. So answer the question I'm asking you, son. Well, of course I paint my house. Well, I got to live in this damn body. I'm going to fix it up while I'm in here. Okay, I get it. Okay. So if you do the surgery, I believe everything is going to come out well, but I have to inform you, even though your pain tolerance is high, this is painful. You ask anybody, this is painful. Okay, so you do what the doctors recommend. Otherwise, besides the painful thing, it'll work out. But still, I don't think you need it, but you're going to do what you're going to do.
Our next question is from Joanne Carpenter. How many more spinal injections will I need to correct the nerve problem?
3. Those look painful too, by the way. Sorry that it is. Although back in the day when they did the epidural and my daughter was coming in, that I almost fainted.
Luna Lane wants to know if you put your Halloween decorations up yet.
Shit, really? It's not October. It's not October. What are you guys talking? You got yours up already? Are you kidding me? No, I haven't put a damn thing up yet. Nope. I got orange on.
Here we go.
I'm getting close. Look like a big pumpkin, don't I?
All righty.
Don't comment on that.
Vernon Salvatierra. Hi, Chris. What will be the name of my future boyfriend?
I don't have any idea. I'm lousy with names. Even if I were to get a name, that doesn't mean that this guy doesn't go by a nickname or a second name or abbreviate his name. Black hair, dark brown eyes, height about 5'9", 5'10", streamlined type of physique, longer legs and torso, about 3 years your senior. Bottom two teeth are crooked right here. Very nice smile, educated individual, happy person. So you got a description, which in my opinion, because I can do it better, is more accurate because names can change. Descriptions don't change.
All righty. Don't be scared. It's just wrestling. Question. Hi, Chris. I was wondering if you could help me. I've recently parted ways with the best friend of my life. Nothing's been the same. Will me and Tony ever be friends again? Will he forgive me?
No, I'm sorry. I don't think it's going to work like that. And what I mean by this, and I know it's not going to be good enough for you, so I'm sorry. You'll have like an acquaintance or a friend that you'll talk to, this and that and the other. What you had before is that's gone. And I'm very sorry about that. You just have to move on from it. So you'll find more friends that you can be close to, but you'll get in touch again. It's not going to feel the same.
All right. Allison,
I had that problem too. Sorry.
Quick off the trigger. Allison Coastman has a statement. Cats need a playmate. Just introduce them slowly. Leave kitten and carrier.
What does that mean, introduce them slowly? I mean, how here you see it, now you don't? I mean,
put them in a carrier and let the other cat observe it.
I don't know if I want to do the carrier thing because when I had Booty, I didn't know cats go in those things to go down the freeway or roadway. So I never put her in the car like I did a dog, and she sits on my shoulder with her head hanging out the window. She lays up on my dash with her feet straight up sleeping. I go down the on-ramp and she slides from one end to the other, still sleeping. She'll get in the bathtub with me. She'll get on a boat with me. She'll get on my dirt bike with me. She does everything with me. So I would want to break this one in the same way.
All right.
But I don't know how to, like 15-minute intervals.
All right. We have a question from Hollis 1. My son is going through a major issue causing high anxiety. How will this turn out? Thank you so much. Not
as bad as he projects it to be, but we're not getting off scot-clean either. But nothing will be damaging, for future reference in any way or form. So that's a good thing. It's just, it's dragging so slow. It's the waiting that he's having such a terrible time with, but ultimately it's going to be okay. But you're going to go through it every day with this. I'm sorry. I wish he'd lighten up. Maybe get him into counseling so someone could kind of bring his adrenaline down on this and kind of calm him down. Excuse me.
Stacy Rail. Hi, Chris. I found out I may have AFib. AFib. Is this true? Will I have the same heart issues as my father who passed from it?
I'm not a doctor, but yes, I do believe that you do have it. So there's medication and things that you can do. It's not as bad as his, and of course you're not as old as he is, but it's something you just got to watch through your lifetime. This is hereditary. So I think you're going to ultimately deal with it fine. Absolutely.
Got a question from Sarah Tovar. Hi, Chris. What are my life themes?
Primary theme is humanitarian. Secondary theme is rejection. That's a hard one.
Natasha Coates, thank you so much for the donation. Her question is, what will be my husband's future career long term?
I believe that he'll get involved with a high-tech company and he'll be doing a lot of writing things out. I don't know if that's warranties or legal issues or whatever the case of it is. He's going to have to be certified for this as well too. And then I think there's another opportunity coming in with that phone company that he can get into a supervising position and purchasing and buying a lot of products. So either way is a good way to go. So.
All right. Janet Morris. Hi, Chris. Do you see me coming into a good deal of money soon?
No money coming in unless what you work and you make. But if we're looking at lottery, publisher clearinghouse, sweepstakes, somebody, burying a gold brick in your backyard or somebody just picking you out and giving you that. Nothing like that's happening. The money that comes in is the money that you earn.
All right, let's go down here a little further.
But there's a lot of wealth in health.
All righty, Sam C.
That was my first member.
There we go. I think Booty would do good with another cat, but you have to introduce them slowly.
Repeat.
Okay. Mary Owen. Hi, Chris. What is my pentagram on my hand for?
I don't have a clue. No idea.
Diane Walsh. Hi, Chris. What is ahead of me that I don't see coming?
Well, that's a reading, so maybe you could just ask a question.
All righty. So Melinda, I'm going to Miss Tiskey. Sorry, mispronouncing your name. Thank you so much for the donation. Will Matt make it home safely from, I believe, Missouri? Thank you, Chris.
Absolutely, 100%. Absolutely.
Want to do a couple more questions?
Yeah, let's do the cards. Whoa.
While you're still in this life, ask God to help you go over to the other side when the time comes without pain or discomfort. It's your choice to make life easy or difficult, so choose to live with gratitude, loyalty, and commitment.
Hey.
Bam.
Novus. Listen, everybody, thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for writing in the questions and all that good stuff. Thank you for the comments on the cat. We love you guys. Stay uplifted. Look for our posts. You might want to hit that notification bell. Go down and check out the website. Give us the comments of what more you want to see us doing. We're going to do the Q&A, but we want to add stuff to this. We'll see you next week. Take care.
Have a safe week, you guys.